welcome back. Yes, I am back in my child's nursery, and yes, it is looking more like a nursery by the day, but I wanted to, I have been putting off this review. I've been stalling all day, even though I watched episode 10 of The Bad Batch. I think it was earlier this morning. I think it maybe 8:30, and now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll be honest, I didn't have much motivation for it because I found this episode kind of boring. I'll be honest. This one definitely wasn't as interesting as the last two. It seems like after the capture of Omega, the interest level in these episodes has dropped for me. This one was basically Hunter doesn't want Omega coming along on their next mission to rescue a senator because he's trying to give her a break, but she's bored. She wants to contribute in some way. But he leaves her with Sid, the Trandoshan, and Sid discovers a talent that Omega has for strategy, which is no surprise. She is, after all, a clone of Jango Fett, and she was raised with other clones who were taught strategy from a very young age. So the fact that she's a natural at it, yeah, it's not really a surprise, but Sid, of course, exploits this and then uses her to win at gambling, which I do not condone. And the rescue of the senator was very ho-hum. It almost felt like a rehash of Rebels, but without the Rebels characters, since they seem to do that a couple of times at least. And that definitely took away the excitement from it, and it almost seemed too easy the way they got away. I will say, though, that the planet, which I already forgot the name of, is one of the prettiest we've seen. I like the job they did in the backgrounds, but this episode, it felt very meh. Unless the excitement kicks up, I may lose my motivation to keep watching this show. Yeah. So, characters, my favorite character in this one, honestly, I guess Omega was the most interesting. Even though she's just a typical kid who happens to have a talent for strategy. I mean, Wrecker, honestly, he's got the most personality out of any of them. The clones are honestly starting to feel a little bit one note, which is disappointing. But, I mean, I'm not sure what he can do. It's just, I don't know, I'm not, midway through this season, I'm not nearly as invested in these characters as I was in, say, even the characters in Clone Wars, because at least that had characters from, you know, the prequels. And the characters in Rebels, well, they stole my heart almost immediately. So midway through the season, in the first season in Rebels, I was already rooting for the characters and was getting rather attached to them. But the Bad Batch characters, after the last story arc wrapped up, I don't know, I'm just not a fan. So this episode was definitely one of the dullest. I don't want to bother rating it. But if things don't look up soon, I may just sign off the series because I'm getting bored. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm definitely getting bored with the Bad Batch. So that is all for today, guys. Sorry it's such a downer, but what am I going to say? I'm not going to fake enthusiasm for it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. So yeah. So anyway, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more geeky content, go ahead and click that little subscription button down below, and don't forget to check out the links in the description box. I'm not going to ask a question of the day because I'm so bored. I will say though, there is a big announcement for the channel as a whole, and especially for you guys, my subscribers, coming up very, very soon. There's going to be an official announcement sometime tomorrow. So please stay tuned. I may do an official premiere for it, but there's some news coming that I'm sure some of you, especially those of you who have been with the channel for quite a long time, may be very, very interested in, and it's something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, ever since about this time last year. So I'll see everybody tomorrow, and until then, this is the Clumsy Jedi signing off.